Meantime, futures pretty resilient here as yields back off a bit and some decent corporate results, especially in consumer. Pepsi, Hilton, MGM, Wynn, Ralph Lauren, Sonos, Tapestry, all higher pre-market. We'll get to all of that. Let's begin, though, with Disney, up sharply in the pre-market after announcing this restructuring, including plans to cut about 7,000 employees and $5.5 billion in costs. Company also posting that quarterly beat, although Disney Plus, Jim, did move to some sub-losses. A lot for David to cover.
Oh, my. I mean, a lot of things that say that Nelson Peltz is wanting, a lot of things my Charitable Trust owns it. We got accountability of divisions. We got cost structure coming down, which is good because the revenues are up, but they're not making enough money. We got very, very good clarity, by the way, on what it would take to have even, give back a modest dividend, which is terrific. This was a tour de force conference call and a series of amazing moves. Management really matters. Management really, really matters. I thought it was terrific, and my hat is off to Bob Iger.
Yep, a lot of price target increases on the street today.
Deserving.
Somewhere in the, say, 135, 140 range.
Well, I mean, look, this is a company that has, iconic company. Theme parks were jammed anyway, but I think they're going to make a lot. They got off the treadmill, Carl. They don't have to do the darn, hey, how many subs? That may be incredible when it comes to trying to figure out what the company's worth. Great quarter.
Obviously, we'll talk about ramifications for media at large. Jim, on a day where yesterday, Omnicom Group, all-time high, right? I mean, calls for an ad recession seem a little exaggerated at the moment.
I agree with that. I think that if you have what people want, you have the eyeballs, you're going to get them. So, yeah, let's get rid of that. It's not an ad recession. Some places don't have a lot of good ads.
David, big day. Big day for the stock, the company, and obviously you with him in Burbank.
Yeah, certainly so much to get to, of course, and we're very thankful for the opportunity to do that with Mr. Iger, who'll be sitting down very shortly with us. It's not just obviously direct to consumer. You can talk about Avatar if you want to, right? We can talk about the film business. We can talk about the linear cable business, something we have so many times, parks, and on from there. And we're going to try and hit all of it, guys. But obviously the stock price is certainly a positive. It has been since the beginning of the year, as you see, a very strong move higher, as so many others in the sector, to be fair as well. Certainly the likes of Warner Brothers Discovery and Paramount have both moved up sharply. But this move has been a significant one and certainly a very positive response. Jim, I haven't heard you be this positive on Disney in quite some time.
Well, what I've been looking for is better gross margin. We're going to get that. I've wanted over and over again, David, to get off the treadmill. I'm so tired that it's being valued by this many subs versus that many subs. It was too much like ESPN. We got rid of that. I have to tell you, though, there's just something, for lack of a better term, magical about Bob. And on the conference call, you heard the analyst say, wow, he's really given us what we want, which is that each division is going to be accountable. The theme park business is always great, but they're going to monetize Fox much better. David, it's hard to believe, but if you look at the checklist, for instance, of what an activist Nelson Peltz wanted, this actually exceeds what he wanted. I think it's just really good. Maybe put that one hold. If I were Nelson, okay, David, I would declare victory and say thank you, Bob, and move on. Or at least just enjoy the ride, because it's terrific.
No, listen, you're right. Peltz has already enjoyed the ride to the extent that he bought stock some time ago, obviously lower. He's a winner right now in terms of how it matters, right? Generating return for his fund holders.
I would bet he's like close to 300
they are sort of checking the list, so to speak. So it is interesting.
Exactly.
We haven't really heard from him in particular, other than that one statement that said he's glad they're listening.